Namaskar, I am Dr. Ankit Parak and I am a consultant in pediatric respiratory medicine, allergy and sleep medicine, and I work at Children's Chest Clinic at New Delhi. So today we will be talking about a very common thing, and that is triggers for asthma. So what leads to triggers or flare-up of asthma in children? Now as we know, there are two things. There is one thing which is known as an allergen which makes allergy, and there is something known as a trigger which actually can lead to flare-ups in a child who already has asthma but does not lead to formation of allergy, right? So the common allergens which we see, we would divide them into something which is present inside the home and something which is present outside the home, and similarly there can be triggers which can be there inside the home and outside the home. So let's talk about what can be there inside the home. So the common allergens inside the home are dust mites. So these dust mites are very small, tiny insects which are there throughout the home. They are commonly seen on the beddings, they are commonly seen on bed sheets, bed covers, pillow covers and sofas. And any house across the world will have dust mites, and they lead to the most intense form of allergy. The second thing which leads to allergy is pets. So children can be allergic to their cats and allergic to their dogs. The third common allergen which is seen are cockroaches, which are present throughout in most Indian homes, and these cockroaches can lead to intense allergy. And the fourth indoor allergen which we commonly see are molds or fungus, and these molds are present in most homes and lead to a lot of bad allergies which we see in India. Now there can be additional things inside the home which can trigger an asthma episode in a child. So these things could be cigarette smoke. So second-hand smoke is very common in most Indian homes, and that can be a bad trigger for asthma. Then there can be additional triggers like perfumes, deodorants, mosquito repellents, especially mosquito coils, because they produce a lot of smoke. Then in some homes, especially from the suburban population, we can have chula smoke, which can lead to asthma flare-ups. So these are the usual allergens what we see and triggers what we see inside the home. Now outside the home we can have triggers, and the most important are pollens. So these pollens are small particles which are produced by trees. They can be because of weed pollens, and they can be because of grass pollens. Now these pollens would be different in different part of India. So they would be different in the Himalayan region. So someone from Jammu and Kashmir will be sensitized to different pollens. So they can be allergic to birch, cedar, alder, hazel. Then the pollens can be different in northern part of India. They can be because of things like ricinus. They can be because of wheat. They can be because of sarso, and so on. So there would be a lot of pollens which are causing pollen allergy, and these pollens can be different in southern part of India, more like coconut, etc. And the last but not the least is air pollution. So air pollution is a very strong trigger for asthma in children. So these are the main triggers and allergens for asthma, and we need to know about them, and we need to protect our children to give them a better asthma control and a better life. So thank you very much, and for more information you can log on to our website ankitparak.com.